How we doing, guys? This is Dario from MEDIABOXENT Labs, and today we got this nice action camera 4K Campark. Now it's very small, like it, and you can go up to 30 meters under the water, but you need the case. So this comes with the case, real nice case, and I will change cameras and we go over and I show you a few things. So you can see, I'm going to show you some of the configuration of the camera as well. So let's move this on the side, and I'm going to show you all the add-ons. To save some time, I already removed everything from the box. Besides, I've been using this for a while. So let me change camera. All right, so we get many things here. So let me show you. Let's go over and I go over everything. Okay, so we get two batteries. These ones are 1,350 milliamps, 4.9 volts. So we get two of those ones in the camera. This is the mini charger. Then you will power it up with the micro USB, and you plug it in your computer or anywhere you have a USB. Now we have a lot of add-ons. This for your bike or for your bicycle. This one will be used for your tripod. And each one you can go and add different ones. You can just go and add this one with this one, and this one will go. Let's see, that one goes right there, and then you just go and grab this one. You remove this on the bottom, take this one out. Let's say you put on the motorcycle, and then you go this way, or this one goes in the tripod. You can use this for, if you put this one here, in my case that's normally what I use. I put this one here, this one goes here, right there, and then with my super helmet, I use this and I plug this right over here. What else we get? So we get the waterproof 30 meters. So from here you turn it on. From here you take pictures of the films. In the end you got the action buttons right over there. It's real nice. You just put it right there. Put the camera inside. Close this up. Go like this. And it's done. Let's move this up. And you got, as you see, you got different add-ons. Even you have like a safety you can hold. You have different like 3M stickers to clean your camera. You get the manual, a 10 car. Right there you have different bands you can use straps. More add-ons. Again, the sticker that's I use it, you can put this in your helmet, even if you want to screw this up. Now this one in the back, I don't want to change in my case. This one is, I guess, if you get better sound recording, you change that one. And it's for your motorcycle ride and you want to protect the camera. I'm not going to change it because I'm going to be using this camera definitely under the water. So for me, I'm going to leave it that way. But if you want to protect the camera, you can swap this out if you're not going to be using the camera all the time in the water. I guess it's not easy to remove this pin. But if not, you just leave it this way. And you're just going to go this way. And that's my way to use it. And that's your first add-on because I know how that. So now you have the first add-on right there. And that's my way I put in the on my hat. Or you can exchange that to the one you connect the motorcycle. I take this up from here and you just put right over there. But you have to remember this is like not protected. So if you fall, you know, so maybe it's good with this. Only thing, the sound, you can still record sound from here, but it will be muffled a lot. You still get, believe it or not, still get sounds from this case. But if you want to get good sound, then you will have to use the other one. So you got all these devices. There are more, but there are plenty. That counts with the whole package. So they got a camera and everything. Now, let's look some of the things in the camera. Now, for the memory, remember to use the faster memory you can if you're going to be recording 4K. I use Skin Disk Extreme, 64 gigs. And today they're pretty cheap. To get down to $20, you can buy one of these cars. A few years ago, it was impossible to afford one of these. So you want to do that if you're going to be recording in 4K. And it's worth the money. And you can do up to 64 gigs. That's how much this camera supports. Didn't have a chance to try. I do not have one of those connectors. Should get one of these and try it and see what results I get by plugging here. And here you can, you know, charge your camera erases the files through your computer. Now to turn it on, and here we have also, we can use this as an action when it's inside the case, or we can use this also to get use you soon. You have the mic and the speaker. So to turn it on, you press right over here, you hold it for a few seconds, you get the first thing, you get the light, then you got the logo come up with the little music. You can turn that off, and right over here we hit the first menu. If you want the menu to disappear, press 1 in the middle of the screen, everything goes gone. To rotate, this is video right now, so if you want to rotate between video and the picture, you press the button, the power button, but only for a second, and we rotate between video and camera. You want to change the resolution, hit the wheel for the second, and then you got the resolution there, right there, and from here you can change from 4K 60 all the way to 30, and depends what you're going to choose in. It depends what allow you to do. If you want the camera, what they call the EIS, when you move in the camera fast, you want it to try to get as smooth as possible. You can only do in some of the resolution. 4K won't allow you to do that. So let's see, if we go all the way down, 4K 60 frames, you see that don't allow me to do that, it disappears. I will have to let me see, go back and let's choose another resolution. You can see that in the manual. Let me see, 60, let's use 30. Yeah, see right there, EIS. I can turn it on if I want it, and there are many others. You can white balance, compensation, the way the zoom works, how you want the exposure. I want like a high quality video. You can change that if you want. The ISO goes all the way from 100 to 64,000. And you want the watermark, give it the time of day. You can turn that off. If you're not going to be recording, you're going to be doing the audio later on, voiceover, so you can turn off the audio and then do voiceover later on. And what other configuration we here? Now, the nice thing too, we can turn on the Wi-Fi from here. So I'll show you that in a second. If we want to see the picture, we press once. Now we have the picture mode. I press right over here, and I think the highest one, 60 megapixel is the highest. I know you can go 20. Once again, 3 seconds, and if you press it, it will take pictures every 3 seconds until you stop. Again, white balance is function, the way it takes a picture. You can need the something like the other one, auto balance, everything else. We can turn on the Wi-Fi. Now to take a picture, I'm going to exit from here. You press once, and every 3 seconds it's going to be taking pictures. If I press once, it will stop. If I go on the bottom and I switch this, it goes automatic to video recording. Press once, it will record. Press once again, and the camera stops recording. To play, just hit right over here on the side, and now we can play the video and we can delete it. Let's go back over there, and if we hold, let's go, and that's it. And if you hold the wheel longer time, or let's say from here where it says video, you press right there, we can go video, we can choose a slow motion, we can do video loop, lapse, photo, auto photo, burst mode, and timer. You can set it up from here in automatic. Now it's set to slow motion, and automatically set it for you. We can go back right there again. Let's press it, and that's it. You want the timer. See, you can set the timer as well. Let's press it again. Hold it for a second. You need to hold it right there for a second. That's it. And let's go to video mode. So by default, you get two things. You get video mode and pictures. If you want anything else, if you're in a slow motion or anything else, you can hit right there, and you can choose different mode. And if you want to choose like the video format, then you do it right by the wheel. That's it. So watch this. So real nice resolution, and we can control many things from here. We can change the resolution we're recording. I can come here and start recording right now, as you see there. See, the camera stop. I can go slow motion. So you can activate all the things on the camera, all the things I will show you here before, now we can see that much easier to travel on, or to navigate actually. And we have different configuration you can change here. You see, quality, sharpness, anything you want. That's the slow motion. So let's go back to regular video, and from here you set the regular video. Here you can view if it's any pictures or anything, see, on the device what I've been recording, see, in the phone if you did record anything in the phone. So I think the app, with the app, it extends, right, what you normally you can do in the camera. This is nice. Let's say you want to record in the wild, you want to record some type of animal or something that you want to be far from there. Now you have to remember the distance is the distance from the 2.4. It's a local network between your phone and the device. No different if you ever fly a drone. So it works the same way. So you can put this camera somewhere else and come here and control the camera to get video. Or if you got this in the helmet and you want to manual it out, I don't think you'll be able to drive and lock this in the same time. But to give you an idea what else you can do, whatever you get into your mind, you can do with this camera.